beautiful butterflies. So today I just want to talk to you. Oh, my kitty is meowing at me. But today I just want to talk to you about like lighting tips and tricks that you can use to help take better selfies, or just even if you're into portraiture, whatever it is. My kitten wants to come say hello. Hello, say hi to the camera. This is Galaxy. She's our new baby. Say hello. Hello. She's so cute. I love her so much. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna put this little one down now. So if you want to take better selfies, have better lighting, just listen to these tips and tricks. So right now I'm standing in natural lighting. This natural lighting isn't technically the best type of natural lighting, but the best type of lighting for your face is natural lighting, but a very specific kind of natural lighting. So you want it to be sunny out, but a little bit overcast, so you're not getting really harsh sunlight on your face, because the really harsh sunlight on your face is going to bring out dry patches in your skin. It's going to like emphasize if you have little bits of pimples. Like even I have, you can't see them as much right now, but if I was in direct sunlight, it would be like really like hello, and we don't want that. So if it's sunny and overcast, you're still getting that beautiful ambiance, that beautiful glowiness in your skin, and you're not getting the really harsh shadows, really harsh lines. You're not getting all of the things on your face emphasized that you don't really want to emphasize. Right now outside it's really cloudy and overcast, so this isn't necessarily the best example of it, but even just now you can see that my face facing towards the light, I'm not getting any harsh lines, I'm not getting any harsh shadows, and my skin altogether looks pretty cohesive. I mean, you can see my, I put a little bit too much blush. I go crazy with my blush sometimes. But I mean, you're not getting any harsh lines or shadows, which is really making a difference in the appearance of your photograph. So I'm gonna show you right now how my indoor lighting looks on my skin. So I'm in my bathroom. I'm in my shower right now because this was the best room to do this in. But so right now I am facing my bathroom light, and as you can see here, so I'm just looking in the monitor, as you can see here, my face looks like really cohesive. You're not getting any harsh lines, similar to the natural lighting, except it's just a little more orangey, I guess. I do buy cool toned light bulbs. I'm just gonna put this down so I can talk to you a little bit easier without my camera shaking. But I do buy cool toned light bulbs, so if you're in the store and you're looking for what light bulb to buy if you don't have the money to invest in photography lighting, because it's a little bit pricey, you can, I mean, you can buy stuff on Amazon that's pretty cheap and it works really good. So if you can, I would suggest investing in photography lighting. It's something that I need to do myself, that I keep telling myself I'm going to do and then I forget. But for now I just buy like cool toned light bulbs. So you will see on the package, if it says daylight on it, you don't want to buy that. It's not going to be good for photography. It's good for ambiance in your room and making your room feel really warm and cozy. So if you like that, you can buy that for that purpose, but for taking photographs, the cooler toned ones are better. Usually on the box of the light bulbs, it will have a little scale, and you'll have like warm tones, and then you'll have cool tones, and there will be a slider, and it will show you exactly where the light bulb is on that slider. So even if there's a little bit of warmth, you still want it more on the cool side, because otherwise it will bring out those really, like, especially my skin, I have a lot of warm tones. My skin's neutral, but I do have a lot of warm tones and warm pigments in my skin. So when I'm taking a photo and lighting that's predominantly really warm, it just makes my skin look oversaturated. So the coolness kind of balances out the tones in my skin. Hi everyone, so my camera died. So now I'm gonna show you, excuse me. Now I'm going to show you the angle that you don't really want to have your lighting at. So you see here now I am looking away from the light, and there's a lot of shadows on my face, and my lines are really being emphasized in a way that's extremely unflattering. So because the light is above me and like the areas protruding on my face are going to cast shadows, so like my eyes, obviously, like here's the high point, so that's going to cast a shadow.
and shadows are being cast around my cheeks, so I don't really like that. But if you look up and you look towards the light, then look, it all looks cohesive again, and there's no fine lines, there's no harsh shadows. It's just really nice and cohesive and beautiful. But if I turn even a little bit away, so see, this half is good, this half the light is fully on, and it looks really cohesive and nice, and you can't really see any harsh shadows. Cat just jumped into the sink. And on this side you can see like all of the shadows and everything being brought up. You don't really want to see. Now I can still turn my head if I am taking a photograph, but make sure your face is towards the light when you do it. So see, my face is towards the light here, and if I turn my head slightly, you're not getting those harsh shadows on the other side of the face at all. It's just nice and cohesive. So another way you can do it, excuse me, is turn completely away from the light. So right now I'm completely turned away from all of the light sources. As you can see, it's shining in the background. My light is up there, it's behind me, and my face looks really cohesive. There's no harsh lines, there's nothing. However, I'm not getting the same kind of luminance and the same kind of effect that I would be getting if I were facing my skin towards the light and putting my face towards the light. But this is good if you don't like your lighting, if you don't have like really good lighting, but you still want to take a selfie, you still want to take a picture. You can do it like this, but you won't get like the magic and light in your eyes that you will if you are looking towards the light. So see, I'm turning towards the light, and again you can see the light in my eyes, and you can see the shine of my lips, and it's just really nice. And yeah, ow. Ow. That hurt, but yeah, so just to recap, the best lighting for your photos is outdoor lighting, sunny but overcast. So that is the best kind of lighting, or sunny but in the shade if it's not overcast, or indoor lighting that is more on the cool toned side of things. You don't want to, even right now, like if I look down, see, you can see that, you can see my under eye bags, you can see all that stuff. But if I tilt my head up, you can't see it as much. It's because, like, if I'm looking down here, the light again is coming from this way, so it's not illuminating that part of my skin. If I had a light coming from underneath, I could tilt my head like this and you wouldn't get that effect. But because there's no light coming from underneath, it's just coming from my window here, it's not gonna be good if I look like this. So I'm gonna keep my head up and just, yeah, keep your head high, girlfriend, you know what I mean? Be confident with that shit. But so those are my tips and tricks. Yeah, just keep your face towards the light, and it will help you have really beautiful pictures. I really suggest, if you want to be taking more professional quality photos, to invest in photography lighting. That's something that I myself need to do. I know it will improve my own photos and my own videos, to invest in just more quality photography lighting, like softbox lighting or something like that you really want for indoor photography. But just for selfies, like cool toned indoor lights are perfectly fine. Natural lighting is always the best. But yeah, so I hope this helped you guys, and if you like this video, comment, like, and subscribe. And if you guys do like this video, I will make more tips and tricks videos. Tips and trips might be interesting though. Okay, love you guys, and I hope you are all just feeling so good right now despite all of the chaos and all of the craziness. And I hope you know how loved you are, and know how special you are, and just really how valued you are, and never forget that. And I love you all so much. Bye bye, my beautiful butterflies.